Hello fellow gamers and welcome back to Boxer Gaming and some more City Skylines. I'm so excited, the hype is real. Oh, this is so good. This is what SimCity should have been. I'm so excited. Let's just get started with a new city, shall we? Of course, the first city we'll call BoxerVille. Oh, I'm so excited. One of my most watched videos is still my SimCity 4 series, which was very short. But man, was it great. Oh, it's so good. I love city builders. Okay, cool. So yeah, this is by Paradox, or at least Colossal Order, and Paradox is publishing it. And it is pretty sick. I got it this morning, and I've played probably about 8 hours today in one go. Okay, so this is what we start with. I don't have any mods turned on. I don't have any like hard mode turned on. I don't have unlimited money on, and I'm just on a normal progression. Now this, unlike SimCity, it's only single player. There's no online component, and the cities are huge, like absolutely massive. So it's telling us to build a road, so we'll do that first, and then we unlock some other stuff. And we just remove that again because I don't want that road there. Okay. So we have quite a large area, and we do seem to have a river here, but it's a very shallow river. So there's no water flow, see, like, which is a bit concerning, I think. Well, there is a little bit of flow, see, it's flowing that way. So we want to have a sewer output pipe and a water input pipe. We have to hook these up. Now we don't have to put them this far away from each other, but I like it. It does cost a lot of money, but generally it works quite well. Now we also want some power, and we're going to start with windmills because they seem to do the job really well. So we'll just put one right in there. Some power lines. Also there. Wow, it's very expensive, but that's okay. Okay, so that's our water and our power. We of course have to connect it up to the main area, but that's okay. Now let's have a look at our world, shall we? So this is the first tile we can buy. Well, I mean, we don't buy it, we have it. And then afterwards we can buy all these tiles around it, and there's 25 of these tiles. 25 that you can buy. In the base game there's only 9, but there's a mod that just enables all 25. So it is massive. Like I have a city running, it is massive. It took me 8 hours to build, and it's 2 tiles only. It's 2 tiles, not even full. It's just crazy. It's so much fun. Okay. Well, we don't need you. So we have to plan out our suburbs and our districts. And I think at start we'll start with quite a blocky sort of district, but then after that we just make something a bit more appealing to the eye. Now, because I've got a highway here that will probably annex at some point, like we'll take this bit. We'll take this highway here, go up, and I think we'll have like a circle. That might not be a bad idea. I've tried this. I haven't seen anyone else do that, but I've tried it in my single player. Not single player, in my first game this morning, and it seemed to work really well. So I think we'll do that. As you can see, these two are one-way highways. Well, that's kind of cool. Look at the attention to detail as well. It just looks great. It's just beautiful. Beautiful. Anywho. So we've got the road, and we can't build a highway yet because it's locked, but we'll get these instead. Under the 4-lane roads, they're fine. Alright. So all we do is we go wink. Now we don't want to build too big, but at the same time we don't want to build too little either. So this is actually my only complaint about this, about the game so far, is that the only way that you can say, oh, actually, I think that's a 6-lane, isn't it? That's a bit much, maybe. Ah, whatever. Yeah, the only way that you can tell it to be a one-way in a specific direction is to start from one direction and then go up like that. So me doing that now, it'll be starting from here going upwards, which is fine, but it's sometimes a little bit annoying. Like, it's very difficult to keep these exactly equal like that. Anyways, That's that. I think we're gonna do some industry here maybe. On this side of the highway, and on this side we'll have a residential area. That seems to make quite a bit of sense. Now the other thing I really like doing, also we don't have the on-ramp yet, so we'll just have to use these for now. Something I really like doing, is that about equal? Yeah, almost. Not completely. Is to have the industry in the industry on one side of the highway and the pedestrians on the other side, and then have a raised highway so that you can put roads under it. It's a lot more efficient than putting roads over it. And there is a technique that I haven't seen anyone use yet, but I think it's gonna be really amazing, and I want to try and use that now as well. But first of all, we'll have to build this road, I think, first. Yeah, I think that'll do. So we'll go out one. So that'll be one block, and we'll have some wasted space here, but I'm just going to ignore that completely. I think it's okay. And we'll go to the zoning tool, industry, bam bam. And we'll put some industry on the sides as well. And also there. Oh, actually this is too close to the... No, this is wrong, hang on. Click, click, click. Okay. No, instead we're gonna have to do it a bit further away, because else we're not gonna have nice on-ramps. So maybe we should do this instead. If we do this like that, pretty good, I think. And we'll have some extra wasted space in here in the middle, but that's actually not that bad. The only thing that does annoy me is that these two are not equal, which means that this road is not equal. Which means I'm going to get rid of it, because I do want that to be kind of decent. Also, we probably don't need that big of a road, so let's turn the snap off. Actually, let's turn it on and do this instead. We're wasting a bit of money here, but it's okay. That is probably it. It's pretty straight, isn't it? Now, the annoying thing, of course, is that I have to delete this again, because it has to be done from this side. See how annoying that is? I don't know. Everything else in the game I feel is really well done, but this is a bit weird. See, because now I'm gonna have to do this manually. Is that weird? As far as I know, and I've seen other people complain about this too, there's no way to flip a side. So I can't just do it and then flip it or something. I don't think that's possible. Anyways, yeah, that looks good. Okay. So let's see. This is the way out of the city. This is the way into the city. And the way that I like to start doing stuff, and I haven't done this yet, so this will be brand new for me as well. But I think it'll be fun. Is to work with a lot of raised highways, but not fully raised. Like, I'm talking like this. To Steve, are you serious? Are you serious now? Come on. Come on, don't do that to me. So like that, for example. And then what we'll do is that now immediately we can have this guy hook up there. Right? A one-way street hooks up there. And we'll also have this guy hook up to, you know, whatever's going to be there. I don't know yet. Let me just make that as well. Might as well make it. Yeah, that seems reasonable like that. Yeah, so this will hook up to there. Oh crap, I did this in one-way roads. Oopsie. We have an upgrade tool, thankfully. Oh, we can't upgrade. I forgot, you can't upgrade from one-way roads to something else. It's a bit annoying. Oops. This one is the one we want. Now, I'm wasting quite a bit of money, so this is probably not the most efficient way of doing things, but I like setting it all out, you know? Okie dokie. And so what I was thinking is that after this sort of has been up there, at that stage, because you can now go from when you come into the city, you can go both left and right, because you can go under this bridge. And I was kind of thinking that now that this road here is low, we also need a oh hang on, we also need a way to get from this side of the city to this side of the city easily. Okay, well, how's this? Again, I love this type of game, so I'm going to be experimenting with this stuff. It's just so much fun. Page up will bring it up. Okay. So how about this? How about we start elevating this highway now? Because we can. So we go up. Like that. And we'll keep it up at the same time a little bit. We can have a two-way road that goes there. So now people can go from one side of town to the other. And just for good measure, what I'll also do is have another one here. You know. Okay. So now, this road will stay... Hang on. Before we run out of money, because that's going to happen. Let's build some industry there. This will have to be destroyed, the side thing, but that's okay. And let's build some peoples there. And again, some of it will be destroyed once we build this out, but that's okay. And we need to build the water pipes and stuff, and that's going to cost a lot of money. So now whenever you lay water pipes, you actually lay them for both sewage and for water, so that's nice. You don't have to worry about that. Okay. Try and not waste too much money on that. Okie dokie. Put a power line all the way from there to... We don't know to where yet, but... Let's do it from there. Alright, let's start the simulation as well. So there we go. We are at speed 1, we'll go to speed 3. Very familiar to those Paradox people. People who like to watch EU4. Okay, so there's people coming in. They won't be connected to this power line. We're waiting for someone to come... Aha! There we go. If we go to the power map, you can see that each building sort of splodges out a power radius. And so as soon as these two could get connected, we don't actually need a power line. Yeah, see, now it's all connected with power. The only thing I might consider is doing it from here to the industrial area there. Cool. Well, we don't have money. Usually my cities are have quite a slow start because I like to set it all up nicely. And I think this will definitely be nice. Okay. Anyways, what we're gonna have to do now is... Oh crap, that was... I hate doing that one. So page up to go up. Connect to that. Actually... I wanted to try and get a bit closer. Yeah. And then this will... So you have to stay up for a bit. But you need to start down and connect up. Is that straight? It looks straight to me. I mean, technically... Technically, could we not just have this connect to that? Would there be any downside to this? I mean, I guess there will be more traffic on this intersection. Let's just do it the way I planned. Let's just do it the way I planned. I don't know if it'll be efficient, but I'm kind of curious, so I just want to try it. So, okay, so we have a low road right about there. I'll do. And so this guy will then connect to here. Might as well make this block too. Not enough money. Oh, there we go. That's quick. We're still losing money as well, so. Yeah. We need more people to move in quickly. We'll just zone some more stuff. Oh, we need commercial. Generally, I don't like to put commercial around these sort of on-ramps because, I don't know, it's a bit dodgy. But for now, we'll leave it. We'll see what happens. Because we're not going to have much traffic at all. So hopefully we should start making money soon. We'll see about that though. Probably lower our funding for the water because we don't need as much water. You can see where water availability is way high. We can do 30,000 cubic meters, and that's even with the maintenance at low. Whilst we only use 8.5 or 8.8, so we use way more than we can, or we produce way more than we can use, but that's okay. Doesn't really affect us right now. So it does look like we need a lot more residential, but we are making money now, so that is nice. Now the really cool thing about this is that it does something similar to what SimCity does, but then better, where every single thing is actually made and simulated. So every single car, every single house, and this is not like it's in SimCity. Every single person here, every single person has a house. He works, he lives there. So this Shirley Brown, for example, she is visiting the convenience store, and we can follow her around. You know, as soon as she leaves, maybe not. Maybe she's working now. So this guy works here apparently, so he should go in there. Yep. And he walked. He didn't drive. He walked. And yeah, every single sim has a workplace, and they have a living place, and they have a mode of transport, and it's bloody amazing. just so good, man. It's so good to play a fully fledged city sim that just works and looks and, you know, feels great and finished and polished. Okay, so we need a lot more residences, so I'm just gonna, every single bit of money I make, I'm gonna spend on that. Because the industry needs a lot of people working in there. Right, I'll just make this one already before I forget, because I will forget. I tend to forget these things. Haha! We have our first, well, it's not achievement, it's like, you know, your first growth stage. Little hamlet. We can now do some stuff with taxes, with loans. We can do garbage collection, healthcare, education. Nice. And we also got some money. Every time you level up, you get some money. So you can start using the new services straight away. But I think maybe we'll just leave it for now. Maybe we'll just ignore the new stuff, because I don't think we need it. Oh, apparently we have a power shortage. Let's have a look. Yes, we do. Can we fit another one of these bad boys here? No. Alright, well that's okay. We can still do it here. It's also 8 megawatts, so perfect. So that depends on the height of the location, I think. Oh no, also the wind speed, but nice. Okay, so you can see all these tweets as well from people that live here. I'm hoping that they open source that so that other people can add tweets. That would be very cool. Regardless, let's build some more city blocks. So yeah, we're first going to be making our city quite effective so that we can actually get some money in. And then as soon as we get some money in, we can start doing some more creative work. Okay, so I guess I don't need to finish this right now. Yeah, we need to start looking at some important things. So here's a landfill site. Definitely absolutely necessary, but it does produce pollution, so that is a little bit annoying. Let's put it right there. You know, the green rows, you can see what it's going to service. Oh, that's annoying. Why does it not? This seems fine. Okay. And education, we'll just hold off on that for now. I don't think it's necessary. We do want a medical clinic, though, at some point. But we'll see when that happens. Okay, doke. How's our water going? Fine. Okay, good. Whoops. I'm kind of curious to see how this highway system is. It would never work in real life, but of course this is a simulation, so it might work. And I think it might be kind of cool, really. So the idea would be that we would have a road here. Let's build that one first. Might as well. We would pay a little bit of upkeep over these roads, but it's really not that much, so I kind of like having it in advance. So this guy could connect up to there and also connect up to there. And then it would have to come up, I guess, if I press the right button. That's not completely straight, but yeah, that's my main frustration. I need a way to do this, right? Click, click, and then somehow click a button to make it flip. That would be the best, and I don't think I can. Like, it annoys me a great deal. Especially when making highways. All the others I don't really care about, but when you're making highways, you don't necessarily have a grid that you can adhere to. So, okay, so that goes up again. Now we need to keep this up too. Oh, we don't have money. Okay, we'll just leave it for now. I'm worried that there might be a bit too much space between these. We'll see. We're gonna have to just experiment. So yeah, this is my layout that I've really been liking. I generally don't build industry here, by the way. But wait, you don't have water? Oh, you don't. Okay. Whoops. My bad. Also, these people don't have water, so again, my bad. And also, these lines are not straight. That bugs me. Okay. So you can see at the moment we don't have any demand, so we're just gonna have to wait for people to come in. And I think this might still work because of there will be no traffic on these roads whatsoever. It's gonna be incredibly efficient. That's the nice thing about it. And then we also have these side roads every once in a while that will really help traffic as well. And even on my other playthrough where it's not this efficient, not this nice, it works incredibly well. And that's weird because there's a lot of nicer designs out there. But this has so far worked really well for me. So, you know, we're going to try and see how we do. Get a little bit more. Oh, crap. See, once you have enough money, what I do is I just build a massive highway in one go and I never have to worry about it again. But of course, until that point. Aha! A worthy village. We can now have another area. We can have districts, policies, second loans, industries. Oh god, fire, police, unique buildings. Pretty cool. If I would say one thing though, I think they should have spaced out those upgrades a little bit better. Because I always seem to be able to get them way early. Well, that's annoying. They're not exactly lined up. Hello? Connect? Hello? Okay. There we go. Yep, so that's another one of those. And now immediately this one should drop. Drop to the floor. Oh yeah, beautiful. Look at that. And then it'll just go probably about 2 length. Is it shorter than that? About 2 is fine. Actually, no, that's way too long. That is enough. And then it'll go out like that again. Cool. I kind of like this. I mean, this could have been a lot smaller, but I don't necessarily think it's... Well, let's have a think about this. If traffic comes in from here... Oh, and yes, by the way, this playthrough is going to be mostly traffic. Because traffic... City Simulator is 90% traffic, which is the great thing about it. Okay, so a car comes in here and they want to go... let's say here, for example. He now has no choice but to take this way and go all the way here to there. There's no quick way to get here. I don't like that per se. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. But maybe we'll just see what happens, right? There's really no downside to us just seeing what happens. Oh god, we need power again. That's expensive. Yeah, so I was saying that the police and stuff I've been mostly ignoring, strangely enough, at start. But I think fire I do want. We plop that down there, everyone gets happy. And when you're in the view, you can actually see the color legend and see what is good and what is bad. So at least these industry definitely more fire engines, but we'll just ignore them for now because we don't have the money for it. It's bloody expensive to build those. Wow, he's got a nice car. Sports car. Terry Lee, you lucky devil. What are you doing? You're at home? He's a worker at the convenience store. Okay. So yeah, the traffic simulation in this game is pretty nice. It's fairly accurate. It's quite cool. Alright, so we have some districts and stuff. I don't think I want to do any districts right now. Maybe later. Policies, they cost a lot of money, so I generally leave them till later. Oh, I say generally, I've done one playthrough. Anyways, this is going to be the end of the episode. I've rambled on way too long, but this game gets me so excited. So you're going to see a lot of different episodes from this. This will be, I think my first playthrough will be more of an efficiency playthrough, see how far we can get. But then afterwards, yeah, we're definitely going to build some weird, crazy ass cities as well, with dams and floods and everything else. It's going to be beautiful. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.